Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining this session. Today, let's deep dive into very exciting topic: how to build a Cisco intent-based campus fabric. We'll break it down step by step, understand how it works, and see the real benefit it can bring to your network and your business. So let's start with a big idea. Imagine your campus network as a big music festival. At the center of your network, it's Cisco DNA Center acting like a master DJ. It's not just playing music; it's controlling your devices, controlling your management and control plane, and mixing the policy to create one smooth, well-coordinated fabric. No disruption, no sudden breaks, just seamless flow. Every device in the network, whether it is switch, wireless controller, server, or user laptop, dance on the same beat. This happen through unified underlay and overlay network. If you are not aware about underlay and overlay network, please watch my videos, a small video I have created to explain underlay and overlay network, and it will help you to have a deep understanding on how the real fabric works. Uh, now this underlay and overlay network built on VXLAN. VXLAN is like an invisible path where the data packet travel. It create a tunnel, making sure the data goes exactly where it needs to. All right, it's not going heavy. Now security is very important. Just like security guards on every big event, here also Cisco ISE, Identity Service Engine. It's like a wallet rope security team. It checks who is coming in and whether they are really allowed to enter in, or they are some rogue access point or some rogue users. So they check their credential before letting the device enter. Your VIP guests like faculty laptops and research server get special treatment. Visitors like student device and guest those guest tables are gently guided to their safe zone. So no more worries about somebody is wondering where he should not be. So everything is secure. The magic here is intent based networking. So you decide one rule. Let's say you say faculty device can access the research database only, or maybe student data devices can get internet only. So this DNA center translate these rules into thousands of tiny instruction. It is called micro segmentation policy. Uh, Policies, and it happens automatically. No more manual ACL entries. ACL is access control. Is we previously used to do it, and it is you were doing it switch by switch configuration. You don't have to do it now. It is all automatic. Now let's talk about onboarding. Now think of it like a orientation day in a campus. A flood of new student laptops and phone connecting to Wi-Fi with Cisco DNA Center. The moment they plug into your Wi-Fi, the moment they enter into your Wi-Fi, they are automatically onboarded, and they can use the internet very quickly in maybe 5 seconds. That device is identified, given right profile, and assigned to a correct segment with needed security and quality of service policies. Now, there is no tedious paperwork, complex spreadsheet, no team engineers of engineer, running here and there to with console cable to help them. It just works automatically. Behind the scene, your network is constantly watching. like a security camera scanning the for the trouble, like it happens. It collect telemetry data without who about who is using what app, and where the traffic is really getting heavy, and if there is any device behaving very oddly, it identify that. Cisco DNA Center use a contextual analytics to create dashboard. You can see trends and spot problem early. Maybe a student is Tom is using maybe too much bandwidth on a new probably video app, or maybe camera is spamming the network with the request. You get alert very quickly, and things become problem if you will not attend those alerts on time. So this gives a alert, but you have to act accordingly. Let's pause here and see what this means for you in numbers. By using system, especially this system, organization have seen around 80% reduction in manual switch configuration. That's kind of free up their IT team to focus on high value work, like upgrading wireless or new building, instead of washing time, keeping wasting their time keeping the copy pasting the configuration. So it is all automatic, and it's very fast. It's not just about convenience. Security is also important. Security improves too. Every device and user follow the same intent-based rules from day one. There is no confusion on, no, there is no confusion and no gaps in security, and your network become very, very smart. Self-tuning itself like a, living system, like automatically it is taking care of itself. It can adapt to campus new campus events, maybe rush into new IoT devices or peak traffic during the exam session without missing a beat. So how do you really build this from the scratch? Let's talk about that. uh, the first thing is Cisco DNA Center, which I talked about. Now, this is your command center. It's a central brain of your and control policy. Basically, it's a brain of your network, and it actually control everything: policies, device onboarding, analytics, and more. So you will typically deploy DNA Center as a dedicated appliance, or maybe a virtual machine also in your data center. It's up to you how you want to use it. And there are options available. It's also connect to your Cisco switches and wireless controllers, like Cisco there is Catalyst 9000 series switches. These switches are powerhouse, and they are the actually I would say they are the workhorse of your entire system. And now Nexus switches are important, but at the same time, Cisco ISC, which I mentioned about, it is adding to an additional layer of security. It's the access of and security manager. It ensures that every device and user follow the right policy. It also support guest access and device profiling. Maybe somebody is coming, entering into network. It also, check for that. So you don't have to have manual track on who is connecting for into your network. For underlay, maybe you must be aware about underlay and overlay. If not, I have already mentioned that you should go through my videos on underlay and overlay network. Uh, so you will use VXLANs. Cisco's implementation of VXLAN combined with features like Lisp. If you're not aware about, again, Lisp, and there is a separate video for that I'll create, and you will have deep understanding. So there are here and there topic like MPL. What is MPLS? What is SGT, secure group tags? I am going to create videos on my channel. Please have a look on those topic also, so that you will have deep understanding of and knowledge around the topic we are talking about. So this SGT really helps in isolating the traffic and create those secure lanes in your network. It's like building, dedicated VIP lanes for traffic that needs to tie everything together. So you also need your wireless controller and access point like Cisco 9000, 9800 series wireless controller, and probably the latest Wi-Fi 6 access point. These ensure strong, reliable wireless coverage with which it must for any campus. I mean, it is a basic requirement of any campus. So of course, you will also need to plan your network segmentation. This means deciding what traffic goes where. For example, I would say faculty traffic goes to one segment, student traffic goes to another. An IoT device should go to third segment. These segments are also enforced by DNS Center. All right. So ICE helps from security side. So they work in a coordinated way to do this all these tasks. Finally, let's not forget the monitoring part also. At the end, the insight. DNA Center AI network analytics is powerful tool. Here, it uses machine learning to analyze huge amount of telemetry data. It can, even predict issues before they happen, like spotting a probably an overloaded switch, failing link, so you can fix it before things get nasty. Uh, the end result, you get network that's automated, secure, adopted. Your organization is running very smoothly. Your operation team spend less time on routine tasks like configuration access list or troubleshooting user complaint, and more time on strategic projects. And that's very important. You should focus on the strategic project rather than day-to-day operations. Your security improves dramatically, and with every user and device identified in and segmented automatically, and user, I mean your student, faculty, and visitor enjoy seamless and reliable network experience. So let me give you a real world example here. Leading university in India, they have adopted Cisco intent-based campus fabric. I'll not name, but I worked on that. Uh, they reported that they could deploy new network policy in minutes instead of days. So they are really happy with that. They also saw a 30% improvement in application performance for research lab thanks to the dynamic path optimization and quality of service feature built into the fabric. So this fabric is fantastic. To sum it, let me sum it up for it all. Cisco intent-based campus fabric is not just a set of tools. It's a way of a new way of kind of running your campus network, and this way that the way is very smart, secure, and always ready. And what is coming next. So whether you are thinking about upgrading your campus network, rolling out Wi-Fi 6 access points, or preparing for your new flood of IoT devices in your campus, this approach gives you a flexibility and control, on your environment. I thank you for your attention. I hope this gives you a clear, practical view of how Cisco Intent-Based Campus Fabric can transform your campus. Let's keep this conversation going. Feel free to ask question. You can send your question over email or message or in my this YouTube channel, or maybe on connect me on or any of the media, Facebook or Instagram. I'm available. Let's make our network smarter together. All right. See you around. Thank you for watching.